Hi, everybody. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Yay! We made it. Hi, guys. I am so sorry about the delay. But let's see, what, 45 minutes late? It's pirate time. And I forget time. Welcome to this heated piracy baking class with Samba Schutte and somewhere who was here a second ago, Mr. O'Neill. He'll show up at some point. Point is, I want to teach you how to make my cheesecake. My classic cheesecake that I baked for Con's birthday when we were filming our Flag Set season 1. He loved it so much that he gave everyone a kiss on set, and we all have herpes. So I'm gonna teach you how to make this classic cheesecake recipe. We're not gonna finish the cake during class because it takes about 3 to 4 hours for this cake to cool. But I will. Sorry, the wait was long before class started. Somebody in the corner needs to. I think we started a while ago. We started class a while ago. Can you just
kissing first? I insist. Kissing first.
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Con, please.
If you
Hi. We started a while ago. I know we had to delay, but this is unacceptable. We were supposed to. These fans have been so patient. They've been lining up. They bought a ticket and everything. Hands off. You took your hands off. That's weird. This just continued. So first things first, guys. First things first, please take out your cream cheese packets from their packs so they can soften a little bit and lay them on the counter. So a way to take them out of the boxes and just put them on the counter so they can soften. We started like 10. It's like, oh, geez. All right. Hi, we started a while ago. Yeah. We are going to start with the basic steps. So please turn on your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit.
Right, oven.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
Turn on your oven to 300. They're all here. We got like 100 people just watching. More coming because we have delay. So turn on your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 160 degrees Celsius. And we are gonna prepare the pan to make the cheesecake crust.
Yes, we are.
Your favorite cake. I baked it for you, remember?
What?
The cheesecake.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were in a show together.
Hi.
Yeah,
Right, what are we making?
the cheesecake. Yeah. So first things first, you need a spring-form pan. 9 inches is fine. It's gonna be a disaster. Please butter your pan.
Don't
Butter your pan.
Don't be sure.
I'm just trying to teach them to make this.
Unwrap it.
Yeah.
Give it a slap. Whap it in the hole.
Just you know, give it a good butter and. We gotta make it something weird.
No.
Okay. Now, optional. You can put parchment paper at the bottom of your springform pan. Okay, that will stop the cheesecake from sticking to it. You don't have to. You can just bake the crust in the pan as it is. I like putting parchment paper. If you're not fancy like me and don't have circular, I'm gonna use something to do. If you don't have circular parchment paper, you know, which you can just have.
Okay, hands up. Who has circular parchment paper? Seriously.
It's the baker's
Priests would have circular.
body of Christ.
No, but they wouldn't they? That's something you'd find in a church kitchen. Circular parchment paper. I'm just putting that out there. It's not a fact. But I'm beginning to think I'm onto something.
Maybe.
Okay.
But that's the circular parchment paper. Or if you don't have circular parchment paper, you can use regular parchment Charlie. Charlie's here. I'm sorry. This is going so well. We're 5 minutes in. So, this is how you can do
Down
your
or
part.
back up?
Anyway,
I have to change it. Just do
We're going to use the circular. Yeah, the circular part of paper.
I've made you put your holy hole into the hole.
There you go. And
So I got 1 second. I just want to do one thing real quick.
yeah, of course.
I just want to do one thing real quick.
Yeah. Can you hear us?
Are we? Can you hear it?
We're gonna fix the sound. We're gonna fix the sound, everybody.
Well,
That's a bit shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And we're live. Yeah, we're live. You just can't see it.
That's okay.
we're live?
We're live.
Okay.
Okay.
Hi, everybody. We're back. I promised chaos.
Yeah.
You're getting it. So line it with parchment paper if you want. You don't have to. This is optional. But what you definitely have to do is waterproof your baking pan. Okay. And how we're gonna do that is we're gonna wrap it with aluminum.
Aluminium.
Aluminum.
Aluminum.
That's
Okay.
that's what they say.
That
here.
works. Aluminum.
Aluminium.
We're going to
foil.
wrap it with aluminum.
Yeah.
Aluminum.
So we're gonna cut 2 pieces of foil about a 4 arms length. So
A forearm.
that's how I measure.
Wow.
You got a big forearm.
Hey. Right.
Nope. Sorry. I got distracted by your forearm. So, 2 4-arm length of aluminum.
Aluminum. Also good for when you're doing your hair. If you're having a dye job.
Right.
All right, what are we doing?
You're gonna lay it in a cross shape. Talk about priest. We're keeping the priest.
Like that?
Yes.
But the other way.
That doesn't matter.
Okay.
So, can everyone see this?
Yes, they can see it.
Okay,
Great.
good.
So you're gonna lay it in a cross shape, and you're gonna place your baking pan in the middle, just like that, and then you're gonna wrap the foil around that pan.
Ah, clever.
So then you're waterproofing it because we're gonna bake the cheesecake in what's called a water bath
Ah,
because that'll keep it moist, and we like it
Moist.
moist. Don't worry.
so many gags we can do about moist, but we're not going to because it's a family fucking show. Okay?
Can
So
you
no moist gag.
put on a baking apron or something, just something because we need to get going.
Okay,
Yeah,
bit rude.
Yeah.
Actually, I bought you one.
What?
I bought you one. There you
Well,
go.
this one's dirty. Did you have
Yeah.
something cleaner?
Yeah, put that one on.
I think.
There you go.
Wait, what does it say?
It says, love and peace to all.
Oh, thanks. I like that. Right.
And
Okay. Not what I wanted. on my apron, but sure.
You're a father as well.
Yeah, this is a family show, you said.
Okay, let's do it.
Yep, so anyway, it's waterproof.
Hell,
It's waterproofed. So what we're gonna do, make sure your oven's on 350, make sure your cream cheese is out, just so I can know.
I thought that was butter.
This is butter, this is cream cheese.
How much cream cheese is?
You love cheese,
I'm a big fan of cream cheese.
Yeah, and also I've put a lot of cheese in the mac and cheese recipe I made for you, remember?
Yeah, man.
You're a cheese guy.
I'm a cheese guy.
Okay, we're gonna make the crust, and Con's gonna help me. So, what you need is 250 grams, which is about 9 ounces of crackers. I just go with the regular graham crust packets, from graham crackers, and that would be 2 packs.
Placement.
2 packs of graham crackers
Okay.
that we're gonna put in a bowl and crush into smithereens.
Okay.
If you don't want to crush with your hands, I have someone here who goes to the gym who's gonna crush the graham crackers for me.
With my food.
And if you don't have someone like Con in your kitchen to help you crush the graham crackers, you can crush it in a bag. Just put them in a Ziploc bag, smash it with a rolling pin or a hammer.
What am I doing?
You're gonna crush this crust into the finest crumbs you could possibly manage. And if you have a food processor, probably easier to do that there too. But we're
not
gonna
nearly
use
as much fun.
we're gonna use our bare
Look
hands.
at that close up there.
Oh, go!
Look
This is
at
your
that.
moment to shine.
This is my moment. Oh, while we're here,
Yeah. Wait, I'm gonna melt some butter. What are you, Con?
I'm just doing.
It's
They're gonna love it.
It's
Showbiz gold.
it's just crush.
Right,
Just
okay.
do that thing.
That's date one stuff. Okay. That's before they get to know the real you. Crack out the, and it will get you laid or arrested. One or the other.
While
Okay,
you're
right.
crushing your crust, you go for it. Melt your butter. Okay, 5 tablespoons of butter, which will be about 70 grams of butter. You can melt it in the microwave, which I'm about to do. I'm gonna leave you for a second. You gotta behave to melt the butter.
Yeah, man.
Okay. Or melt it on a saucepan on your stove. Either way, watch it on medium-high heat so it doesn't burn. Okay? And we're gonna add the 5 tablespoons of butter to the graham crackers to make a beautiful, delicious crust. I'm gonna go.
There should be some.
you- yeah.
Yeah, I can do this. Trust me, Samba.
Good luck,
I'm a
guys.
grown up.
Good luck.
I can do this. So, here I am, crushing biscuits for a living. This isn't how I thought my career was going to end up. I thought I'd be Richard III by now, or Willie Loman, or Alphabet. But no, I'm just here, crushing biscuits, wishing my life away, wondering to myself, where the fuck did it go wrong? And I would probably be able to pinpoint it when I met Charlie first. Because that's when it all started going weird. 'Cause, he's a weird guy. He's very handsome, Charlie. He's quite buff. He's got like muscles on muscles. But there's something sinister underneath it all. Like a Bond villain. You think he's sweet and then you realise he's actually got no jaw or teeth. Like Javier Bardem, who I stood next to once in a corridor at a film festival. And he said something to me. And I turned around to say, he's a very handsome man, Javier Bardem. And he said something to me and I turned around to say a reply and I actually went, so that didn't go well. Okay, how are we doing?
You done?
Yeah, well,
Okay, that's not
they're
bad.
not quite, but I need something to get in.
Yeah, so I'm gonna put some hot butter.
Hot butter
Okay, so don't burn yourself when you do this. Put the butter in your crust,
in your crotch.
Okay.
Okay.
And then now mush it all together so it forms a nice sandy texture. Just go ahead, Connor.
Okay.
Yeah, just get in there. You know what?
What?
Just let me help you out.
you're fisting, and you need to palm it. There you go. See?
Palm, you're
There is a difference, trust me.
sure.
And I'm sure a lot of you know what that is. Right, okay, moving on.
Palm it flat as possible. And it's gonna be a nice thick crust because I like my bottom thick.
So you let that one go?
Yeah, I love how you just letting me. Thank you.
Didn't say a word.
I'm like family friendly.
Maybe
Yeah.
eyebrow raised a little bit.
You want it flat as possible, as even as possible.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna put it in the oven for 8 to 10 minutes so it can bake and be as fragrant as possible. Okay, so we're gonna pop it in the oven.
Okay. Is this in real time now?
This is a real time.
So we've got to kill 8 to 10 minutes.
No, we'll do other stuff. Oh, my oven's not even on. What the heck? Oh.
Okay.
Flying in.
We've got
There it
help
is.
coming
There we go.
in.
All right.
Okay.
Put it in there.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Okay. In the meantime,
This. I'm gonna clean up a little bit. 'Cause
Are you?
we need
Okay.
we need this counter space to be nice and tidy for the next step. In the meantime, are there any fan questions we have before we move on to the next
yes.
step?
What's a fan question? How do we find out?
We can ask some fans some questions
What would you like to know?
about con
Or Samba,
or
or the world in general?
yes, we're experts at that.
And where will that happen?
I think our moderator is going to filter a few questions.
We're taking questions now. Let's see. Yes, we've got questions. How about the gluten-free options? There's some gluten-free and alternative options. Do we have anything there? I think you mentioned them in your recipe.
Yes, so if you don't want to use graham crackers, you can obviously use your favorite cookie, and this is where you can go gluten-free. There's some gluten-free graham crackers and there's some gluten-free cookies out there you can use as a base. Same principle, the same 250 grams or 9 ounces, and the same amount of butter. And you just kind of want that texture. Gluten-free cookies tend to be a little drier, so then you want to add a bit of water to make it wet. But you want that clumpy texture that you can fist into
Just
the.
don't lower the tone.
No, I'm answering an honest question. So that's still 8 to 10 minutes. You'll know when it's ready. It'll be golden brown. It'll smell fragrant. Same principle for a gluten-free crust.
Mm.
And then the filling, I'll also explain how to make it gluten-free. Yes.
And I'll describe how to fill it. Okay.
See, we could probably take some questions. Is the queue?
Uh-oh.
If people would like to hit the participate button as well, we can also bring people in.
Where does my
But
apron
yeah, we
sit?
want to keep.
I'll feed all you fuckers.
What?
Excellent, excellent.
Mine says, stand back, daddy's cooking. Should we do a Charlie's Angels pose?
Oh yeah, that's very nice.
But then you have to do your gun, yeah.
What's your best pout face?
Pout face.
Well, you know, your Charlie's Angels.
Blue steel.
Oh, there we go.
I look like I'm having a seizure. Right.
No questions?
No questions. Okay.
Then we'll keep
Rolling.
keep rolling. Okay.
Let's-
So while that's baking, and keep an eye on it because 8 to 10 minutes, we're gonna work on the filling, and this is where we get to have fun. Yes, we're gonna start putting the cream cheese in the bowl.
Okay.
Thank you. So, do you know how to open these packs?
Nope.
You see where it says open?
Nope.
You see this? Open it like a zipper. I mean,
Okay. Well, I can't see it because I haven't got the specs on.
well, okay, just
That's an awful lot.
put that in there.
Well, I want to do the zipper thing because that was funny.
I thought, here, pull it apart.
We'll start the zipper and then I'll do the rest
Okay.
with like the right kind of. Oh, you are happy to see me, kind of double entendre. Oh, that's a lot inside. Oh, that's bigger than I thought. That kind of thing, you know.
Can we just, here.
Oh, your twins. Oh,
It's just cream cheese.
did you know you were going to be doing this when you left the office this morning?
Just one more, and thank you.
Oh, hello, officer. How are you? Long time no see.
Thank you. Once it's in there, we are gonna add half a cup of sugar, which is about 120 grams of sugar. Any sugar will do, white, brown.
Which is
Coconut
better,
sugar.
the brown probably, mind you, it's cheesecake, but you can get
It's
some
not,
normal.
it's not too much sugar. Though. I
Isn't
reduced the amount in my
And
recipe.
you're using great cane,
I'm using
granulated cane,
granulated cane sugar.
organics,
Yes, organic. It's organic.
can be organic in it.
It's gonna be a healthy cheesecake.
Well, it
Uh,
isn't.
And then add a pinch of salt. Any salt?
Now,
will
the
do.
pinch.
Yes,
Now, is a pinch a pinch or is a pinch a pinch?
it's a
Pinchette.
that's.
And that's quite coarse ground.
This is sea salt from Spain, where I filmed some of Pluribus on Apple TV.
Cling!
And then we're gonna add flour or cornstarch. This is optional. Okay, this is basically to help your cheesecake have more texture so it doesn't crack. Because the worst thing that can happen to a cheesecake while you're baking
Is to get hooked on crack.
yes, is for cracks to form. And
Okay.
you want your cheesecake to bake and cool slowly and gradually, otherwise it will.
Not smoke crack.
Right.
Don't do it, kids.
It will.
It's irresponsible. It's expensive. Makes your teeth go really bad. Smell.
So we're gonna add 2 tablespoons of flour or 1 tablespoon of cornstarch if you want to go gluten-free, or if you're like me, I'm just going to use gluten-free flour,
Flour.
which will then make your cake gluten-free with a gluten-free crust. So 2 tablespoons, this is optional again, of flour.
Do you not sieve it?
1.
Is it pre-sieved?
It's not pre-sieved. You don't need to sieve it because it's all gonna melt together and bake together, and the cream cheese is just gonna make everything so smooth.
He says it with such confidence, considering we're 45 minutes late coming up. So, you know,
All right,
you're
you're
in
up.
front of me. That's
You're up.
dangerous.
That's just
Oh,
yep.
no.
Use a mixer if you have one. I once had a power cut, and so I had to do this by hand. That's how I got these guns. But otherwise, use electric. Start on low and build up to a high speed until it all comes together. Start on low and then build up to a high speed.
Okay, starting on low.
Start on low, and then it's gonna come together. Okay, start on low. No, deep in it. Yeah, there you go.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Come
start on
together.
Then all come together,
Right
and then build
now.
up in speed.
Okay, just
Build
okay.
faster.
Okay,
Build up in
brother.
speed.
Oh,
There you go. Faster,
okay.
faster, harder,
Oh my God.
harder, faster, faster. Almost there. Faster, harder.
You might be almost there.
Almost there. There we go.
I need more time.
No, just keep going.
I'm
We
not there yet.
We have things to do.
I know you have things
Just
to do.
keep going
I'm
fast
trying
and
to
hard and
concentrate on
finish
the one thing.
strong.
I will finish strong.
Yeah. All right.
As soon as it's more,
Okay. And that's enough. That's enough.
I'm not
No,
done it yet.
That's enough.
I'm nearly there. Wait.
We-
Oh. Does anyone have a cigarette?
That was good. You did good.
Thank you.
Was it good for you?
It was okay.
So scrape down the sides of your bowl so it all comes back in the middle. And we're gonna continue with the next step.
Okay.
Good job. You can keep that in there.
This.
Yeah, because we're gonna add now the next things. We're gonna add half a cup of sour cream, which is 120 grams or milliliters of sour cream. This will give it a nice tangy flavor to your cheesecake. Again, make it nice and smooth and silky. So just half a cup of sour cream. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, did you just splurge
A
cream?
few cream splurges on the table.
Nice.
You know.
It kind of feels like it's a proper kitchen though, doesn't it?
It does.
When there's like bits of
Little
splurge everywhere.
Yes, splatters of things. And you're gonna add a teaspoon or half a teaspoon of vanilla. Okay.
Is that like vanilla extract?
Vanilla extract. Yeah.
So-
Half a teaspoon. And then make sure you keep an eye on your crust.
Yeah.
Mine started later.
Nothing
so-
worse than a burnt crust.
No, mine started later.
Well,
You'll know
a
when it's ready.
rash
If it's
is
been.
worse than a burnt crust.
Is it?
A rash, especially if it's in between your thighs. You know when you've been running a lot
Yeah.
and then you get like a rash in between your thighs and you can't really explain it.
Right.
And it's not like dinner conversation. So you have to walk around like going, and people think what people think.
Correct.
So, you know, I'm just putting that out there as something worse than a burnt crust.
Baby powder. Like that. Okay.
You know what? Considering you're a straight married man, your nicknames to me are quite provocative.
Really?
Yeah. I like baby powder.
Took
Took you a while.
Yeah, maybe.
It took you a while.
me a while.
Just, walk towards the light. What are we doing? Quick, we're getting bored.
No worries. Remove the crust after 8 to 10 minutes and set it aside to cool. Okay,
Okay.
mine is almost done.
What's happening here, though?
This,
Am I mixing?
Yeah, not yet. The next step,
Oh.
then, this is optional again, is to add 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. This will give your cheesecake a nice citrusy, kind of uplifting flavor. This is optional, but I like doing this, so I'm just going to squeeze some lemon juice. Watch for the seeds. Don't let them get in there.
And how do you stop them? Don't you put your fist
You can.
underneath and catch them?
You fist it if you want.
No, you see, that's, you've
Yeah.
got a problem with palm and fist, haven't you?
English is not my first language.
Well,
So put that in there, and optional again, you can zest some lemon skin in there. And I like doing that because that just amps up the lemon flavor.
I do like a bit of lemon zest.
Yeah,
I do.
yeah.
I've come quite late to lemon zest. in my
It
life.
took me a second to
Yeah, it took me a second
register
too.
that.
And
sentence.
it's lemon zest is great on nearly everything.
Yeah.
Not great on cheese on toast.
No.
No.
And not great
In
on.
your eye.
No. Or other body parts. Um.
Am I mixing?
So now you can keep doing that. So you will mix again, starting low and high till it all comes together. Hit me.
Oh, not that one. Ooh, la 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 la. There's something really cathartic about this.
What?
It's sort of like, it's like having a bath
A bath?
in warm jello with a neighbour.
There you go. Let it all come together. I don't know how to behave. There you go. Yeah. And once it all comes together, it's there. It's there.
God, you love, I could do this.
It's done. You're done. You're done.
I love it.
It's done.
I love it.
You're ready.
No,
It's done.
I'm
End it. Oh. All right. Good job. Thank you. Now scrape down the sides of your bowl again. Just like that, so it all comes
What
together.
do I do with the bits here?
You can taste it if you want, because this doesn't have raw eggs yet.
Oh, okay.
So you can taste it. What does it taste like?
It tastes like
I'm so nervous.
I'm gonna let you suck this off. It's clean fingers, not the same finger I've been sucking. Is that unhygienic? Do you want me to suck it myself? Do you want to do it? Go on, take it in. There you go. What do you think? It tastes like sadness in a summer breeze.
It does. With a bit of salt. Okay, before we move on to the next level, I hope you've taken your crust out. Here, you can wipe your hands.
I know.
So, last step is adding the eggs. Okay, we're gonna add 4 eggs.
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
It's now gonna stop beeping.
Amazing. Oh,
Okay.
thank you. Sorry about that. So, we're gonna add eggs. We need 3 whole eggs.
It's hot time.
Hat time. We're gonna. Oh, look this. Oh, this is nice.
You wouldn't believe this is actually all organized.
Yeah, we
It's
plan
like
every
it's like a
moment.
blueprint
It is.
of how minute our details are. We are so. This has been in production
Rehearsed for the past month.
every day.
Yeah.
7 or 8 hours.
Yeah.
And we're still shit. Right, moving on. What are we doing?
4 eggs. You need 3 whole eggs and 1 egg yolk. Okay, the egg yolk helps make the cream cheese silky, smooth, adds a beautiful color to it, and helps it from cracking because you don't want the cheesecake to
Be shit.
crack. So, do you know how to separate egg yolks from egg whites?
Yes. Usually, what will happen is the kids just become too much and there isn't enough money coming in. So it's just like, I can't be like this anymore. Get out, leave me alone. I'm taking the kids with me. Boom, separated.
I'm so curious to see how you do that. I'm gonna have you crack 3 eggs. Can you handle that?
Yeah, man.
3 whole eggs. Can you put 3 whole eggs in here?
Yeah.
Or do you want a bowl to practice? No, cracked. Cracked.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
They're whispering. Can you hear them whispering? That means something's gone wrong.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Can everyone still see us?
Yeah.
1,
3.
1, 2.
Thank you. 1 more whole egg.
A little bit of shell.
Shell.
That's all right. It'll just make it even nicer.
It'll just add some crunch to your cheesecake.
3.
3 eggs, whole eggs. You're good at this. You used to cook, didn't you?
I was a chef very briefly in my life
There you go.
before I discovered alcohol. Right, what do I do with these?
Add them to the.
In one fell swoop?
Yes, those are the 3 whole eggs, and then we're gonna add the egg yolk. Now, some people don't know how to separate egg yolks from egg whites.
I know how to do it.
Okay, here you go. You can do the sieve technique through your fingers, or you can do the swoosh, swoosh, swoosh from shell to shell.
And what am I putting in?
The egg yolk,
Which bit is that? The white bit?
the
or
yellow bit, the dark bit, the whole.
Okay, that makes it more complicated
Why?
because I'm colorblind. Okay, here we go.
The,
Are we ready?
okay, so are you gonna?
Try
use
not to be worried.
He's using the swoosh, swoosh technique.
Don't be frightened.
You see the swoosh, swoosh technique?
Don't be frightened.
You swoosh, swoosh.
Does he love you? I want to know.
There you go.
How do you feel when you love him? So is it in his eyes?
There you go. You did it. That's the swoosh, swoosh technique.
I know. This
Yeah.
that's why I'm singing
But some
that
people,
song.
want the. Oh, I didn't get that.
I know, because that was it. Isn't it? Oh no, it's not. What the fuck this?
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Honestly.
I wasn't born in the 40s. So, I'm sorry. You're young at heart, and I love that about you. Do you mind if I mix this? Because I feel like you're gonna. You can just stand and watch.
Go on, do it.
So what you want to do is start low and. Oh, I feel a song coming. Hit it, Charlie. There we go. Just mix it all together. Let it all come together nice and smooth and silky. You have very, very soft hands. Yes. Just be one with the mixture. Let it come together soft and silky and smooth. And feel the cheesecake. Feel. That should be good. That should be good. Thank you.
My pleasure. How was it?
It was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, this is good. This is good. This is good. You want it to be smooth and silky and
Like a batter.
yes, and it's gonna be
Like a batter that you would put your fish in.
right. That's a good texture. Or just say the gentleman pirate. I presume is what we've been calling it.
The gentleman pirate.
Yeah, you know, when it's smooth and creamy and silky.
Is that what the gentleman pirate is?
Well, when
I prefer my pirates rough, as you all know.
okay, we're gonna add this beautiful concoction.
Do you dip your finger in?
No, there's raw eggs in there. You'll get salmonella. Not for this one. We're gonna pour that into the crust. Okay.
Put it into the crust.
Yes, and then I'll show you how to bake your cheesecake. So just put that in there.
Squeeze it in.
Everything. Scrape it down. Scrape it down. Scrape it down.
Scrape it down, scrape it down, scrape it down.
Now, like I said, you're not going to be done baking your cheesecake during this class because it takes a long time to cool down. But I'm going to show you all the steps that come after putting this in the oven, okay? So once it's in the pan, smooth it all out because you want it flat on the surface, okay? You want a flat surface because the cheesecake looks beautiful when it's...
It looks, you can't see it as well as I can. It looks gorgeous.
It's going to be beautiful when it's flat. So flatten it as much as possible with this spatula.
So is this quite calorific?
Is with colorific?
Calorific. It's a lot of calories.
Well, we're using 900 grams of cream cheese, 2 pounds of cream cheese. So I would say maybe 10 calories. Before you bake it, what you want to do is you're going to give it a water bath. You're going to bake the cream cheesecake with a water bath. And so this is the technique you use, okay?
Yeah.
Depending on the size of your oven.
I missed this.
Either. No, just that's done now. That's done now.
Good. I missed it.
I know, you were so good at it.
I know.
So either you use one of these baking sheety things, and you can put your springform pan in there,
Ooh.
and then when you put it in the oven, you'll add your water onto
Oh, that's sensible.
this tray. Don't add it before you put it in the oven because it can spill. If you don't have a baking tray that fits in your oven, like this oven is smaller, what you can do is just have another tray that you'll put under the level of the cheesecake or next to it if it fits in your oven. So for example, for this oven, I'd put the cheesecake up and this down.
So as long as there's water in the oven.
There has to be water in the oven.
So what if you put the cheesecake in and then get a bucket of water and throw it in and
No,
stand the door?
that won't. No, you want the water to evaporate and create moisture. Because we like
Throw
it.
it in the door, close the door so the water's in there, and let it all.
No, you want to bake it with water because then
Tidal wave.
it's
Thick,
you want
gooey stuff.
No, you want moisture. You want moisture because a cheesecake loves
To
moisture
be eaten,
and not be
to be made love to,
and yes, and not be cracked. You have to treat it like a
be
virgin on
treated
her
like-
wedding night.
like a what on a wedding night?
A virgin on her wedding night.
Oh.
Were you a virgin on your wedding night? Take that as a yes. So you're gonna put, if your cheesecake's on the tray, you're gonna put it in the oven, right? And then once it's in the oven, you're gonna add your water, okay? Don't add the water before you put it in the tray because it can spill. So I'm not gonna bake this cheesecake during this class because it takes
Can we go back to that earlier shot? and try some?
50 to...
It's looking hot.
Oh, wow.
I need the right line.
You know, that's breaking down graham crackers.
There you go.
Wow.
There you go.
You know, I can do that too.
Can you go on show? Yeah.
There you go.
It'd be better if there was a muscle there somewhere, but well done.
That just bone.
That's kind of just.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, no, there you go.
There you go. Yeah,
There you
see?
go.
I've been carrying a toddler for 2 years.
I think you've. That's makeup.
Oh, sorry.
That's.
Just
You've drawn in your muscle.
I'm trying to look like you. So, you're gonna bake this cheesecake for 50 to 60 minutes using a hot water bath. I'm not gonna bake it right now because, again, we're not gonna be done with this class. But the step is to put it on the tray, put that in the oven, and then pour your water. You want at least 1 inch of water to be in the tray because you want it about this high, and now cook it with the water and make it moist. Hence the aluminum foil to stop the water from seeping into the cheesecake crust and make it all soggy because no one likes a soggy bottom. Okay? Just, yeah. So you're gonna put it in the oven, and I'm not gonna do that right now, but this is gonna be the process to keep it in there. Then you're gonna bake it for 50 to 60 minutes. Okay, do not open the oven. Use the water bath. Use the cheesecake. It's gonna cook for 50 to 60 minutes. It's gonna be nice and moist in there because of the water bath. Do check, because every oven is different. After 45 minutes, check on your cheesecake to see
What were you going to say then?
a cream cheesecake.
Bit much, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cream cheesecake.
Cream cheesecake. Cream cheesecake.
Suddenly, if you look in a mirror and you say cream cheesecake, 3 times, you know what happens? Oh, I was asking you.
No,
Okay.
I don't know what happens.
Just-
We can try it. The cheesecake man showed up.
Oh, yeah. It's not quite as frightening as a Candyman,
No,
but it could be a good sort of show.
but maybe he shows up and makes you lick cream cheese from his finger. Like what?
Like I did to you.
Yeah,
Am I the cream cheese man?
could be. You want to be my cream cheese man?
No.
Okay. After 45 minutes, check on your cheesecake to make sure it's done-ish.
Still a cheesecake!
And you'll know when it's done and ready to move on to the next step when you shake the tray, you shake this guy, and what will happen is the edges will be firm, but the middle will be jiggly.
Jiggly.
So the edges will be firm, but the middle will be jiggly. The middle will twerk, but the edges will be firm. That's when you're ready to move on to the next step. Or if somehow your oven got too hot, there was not enough water, and there's a crack or burn marks on the top of your cheesecake, immediately move on to the next step, okay? And don't worry about the cracks. It can happen. You'll cover it up later with your topping, right? Because that's just how we decorate, hide our errors as a baker. So I'm not going to show you the whole baking process because that takes, again, 50, 60 minutes, but I'm going to show you what happens after you're done baking cheesecake.
You eat it.
Oh,
You
it's
eat
not-
it all in one
It's
go.
not done yet.
And you wake up covered in crap, and nobody wants to talk to you
It's not
because
done.
you're on the street. You're in the street
No.
because you've gone into cheesecake blackout and you're naked. And again,
You're
that's
not-
what happens. That's what they don't tell you. That's what the cover up is. Cheesecake. Leads to
big cheesecake.
bad behavior.
Okay, so after 50 to 60 minutes, once you've moved on to the next step, I baked a backup cheesecake to show you how to move on to the next step.
Isn't he good? Come on, let's hear it. Come on.
Thanks. So once the edges are cooked and the middle is jiggly, after the
Show them how
45
it
to 60
jiggles.
minutes, it jiggles.
No, show them how it
This won't jiggle because it's set. But when it's baking, the
So
edges will be
We're
firm.
missing the jiggling phase.
We're not seeing the jiggle. But
Right, so we have to show them the
I'm gonna send you guys a YouTube video. Charlie will send you guys an email later with a YouTube video that'll show you the exact steps and what it looks like when it's firm edges and jiggly in the middle. Once that's done, turn off your oven. Once it's baked after the 45, 60 minutes, jiggly middle. Turn off your oven, and what you want to do is
And save the planet.
yes, and cool down your cheesecake gradually. How do you do that? The next step is to cool it down in the oven with the door cracked open.
Crack.
Yes, there's a lot of cracks happening.
See the way the cutaway of this shot of the oven.
I love it. I love it.
That's classy.
If your oven is not fancy and doesn't crack open like this, what I do is I use a chopstick. Basically, I use a piece of stick. Yeah, my oven was from the 50s where I lived, and it wouldn't crack open. So you cut off a little piece of chopstick, and you just kind of pry it between the door like this, and that will keep the oven pried open. Or use a peg, a wooden peg.
Do they still have wooden pegs?
Yeah, you'll find them. Then you crack it open for.
Or you could just use a pencil.
Yeah, but you don't want it to catch fire. A chopstick is.
So you want to burn a peg.
Well, it's
It's just pegs don't matter.
well. There's
Pegs are irrelevant. Pegs just. Let's kill a peg. Let's just go on and kill a peg. I'm ashamed of you.
I'm sorry. I know I should be more respectful of pigs.
Yeah, chopsticks and pegs, you just dismiss them like that.
And that's acting by Con O'Neill.
Thank you. 17 years at RADA.
So you're gonna cool your cheesecake for another hour that way with the oven cracked open, because it has to cool gradually. Once it's cooled after about an hour, remove it from the oven, and this is where we get to this demonstration, this step. Remove the aluminum foil from around your cheesecake. If you notice that the foil is wet and water somehow seeped into your crust, don't worry, it's gonna dry in the fridge once it cools down completely. So once you removed your aluminum foil, run a smooth knife around the edges
How
of
do you know it's a smooth knife?
this.
Oh, not because it knows it's Saturday's on.
Oh.
Smooth operator.
Right, yeah.
That'd be actually a really good time, Charlie. We could have played that.
So
Smooth operator.
I like the ghost reference. That was
Ghost
good.
reference is great, but the smooth, just in case we ever do this again, which we probably won't because of all the lawsuits. Smooth operator would have been good. Right, go back to this.
So run a smooth knife around the edges of the cheesecake run it around the edges of your pan to separate it from the pan. All right, just all the way around, so it doesn't stick to the pan. Because if it sticks to the pan and cools, it's going to
You're fucked.
crack. So you want it crack. Yes, crack, and you don't want it to crack. So you run your knife around the edges.
Rehearse.
Yes.
To the nth degree.
Nth degree.
Every day, 6 hours rehearsal.
That's
we've
what
done
we
on
go
this.
with
Every fucking day.
And we're still amazing
Shit.
at it.
Okay.
So once you've separated it from the baking tray, so it doesn't stick to it as it cools, because it'll shrink as it cools, let that cool down completely on your countertop. Okay, another hour or
And
so.
if you don't have a countertop,
A counter bottom. At the
it
no.
just writes itself.
It
doesn't
does.
Just writes itself.
Then let that cool down completely, and
Or a
then
counterverse.
oh,
That's quite good, isn't it? It could be a Marvel film.
that is
Counterverse.
right.
When you ain't a top and you ain't a bottom, come to counterverse.
Yeah, I wouldn't pay money to buy it.
I'd pay
See
money
that
for
movie.
it.
All right, cool it down completely on the counter, and then pop it in the fridge for another 3 hours, 2 hours, whatever is needed to make sure it's completely cool. I always like baking my cheesecake the day before.
Naked.
That too, but not today. The day before, because it tastes better the next day, and everyone likes.
Crack.
So, if you're ready to serve the cheesecake, now's your chance to make it pretty. I like to top it with strawberries, but you can top it with blueberries, peanut butter, chocolate.
Or a wig and a nice tie.
What would you call that cheesecake?
Tie wig.
Yeah, I wouldn't pay money to buy that
Every
cheesecake.
day.
Rehearsed it.
5 hours.
There we go. When it's time to serve your cheesecake, once it's cooled down on the counter completely with the aluminum foil,
Why?
you run the thing, and if it's gone in the fridge,
Why cheesecake?
why?
Not tie wig. Why?
Because
Wig and tie. Why? Why cheesecake? It's genius. Verse top, white cheesecake. This is fucking gold.
right, yeah, no, nailed it. I would. Now it's time to serve. So let me show you how to get your cheesecake ready to make her pretty for service. Basically, you're gonna open your springform pan,
Ooh, this is the thrilling bit.
and this is the
Look at that.
reveal.
Look at that.
Reveal her in a beauty, the virgin on her wedding night, ready to be
Crack. What's the virgin on the wedding night thing? Why is this in your?
It's a special thing.
Is it though?
Yeah.
Is it? Were you a virgin on your wedding night? Getting close, pulling close. Let's find the truth. Were you a virgin on your wedding night? Amber? Had you been kissed?
Yeah. Yes.
Had you
Definitely.
been touched?
I've been touched.
Had you been licked?
I have been licked.
No, I know you have been licked. I've known you for a while. Yeah. But had you been licked before your wedding?
I didn't know what that was, but you reached the high touch of it. Warm tongue. My cold skin. All the other way around. Oh, cold tongue. I did like that. And it was nice. It was wet. Before your wedding. No.
Loser! Right, moving on.
Transferring it to your service plate. So if you've used the parchment paper, it's going to be easier to separate your bottom from your serving pan. Now, if you don't want to take this chance, you're afraid of ruining your cheesecake, just serve it on the bottom of the pan. That's totally fine. I've done that before.
Yeah.
But you want to be pretty, right? So how do you separate it? Run a smooth knife between the crust and the and the parchment paper.
This is not going to go well, is it?
I'm gonna do my darn best to make sure. There you go.
This one I'm going to have to cut to my boobs.
It's
Yeah, really, quickly.
no, it's got. I got it. See.
I'll get them out. Just.
No, I got it.
Is it? No, it's
You're gonna
sounding like you're breaking somebody's
You're gonna
back.
run a knife under the
Okay.
parchment paper,
Okay.
and then you're gonna put it on the
And
plate.
now we're back to the priest.
But now he's been crucified because he's
Oh.
been baked.
No, let's not go there. Okay.
The body of Christ.
No, let's not go there.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay. Right. So cheesecake is on the serving plate, and now it's time to make her pretty. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you how to decorate it with strawberries. I like strawberries. If you have cracks, this is where you can be creative to cover your cheesecake. If you have burn marks, be creative to cover your cheesecake with your topping. I'm gonna top it with
Why
strawberries.
would you have burn marks?
Because sometimes some ovens are really hot.
Ovens. I
Yeah,
thought you said almonds. Sorry.
almonds are hot.
Would you have almonds on a cheesecake? I don't think you would. Over to you, guests.
I would.
No. Okay.
So I'm gonna show you how to decorate it beautifully, make it a beautiful pattern. Have you chopped strawberries before?
Yes,
I don't
but
believe.
not successfully.
So I need you to chop them lengthwise. Can you do that?
Yes.
Thin slices. Don't cut your fingers. Look at that.
It's
knife
quite
work.
dark in here, actually. So if you hear a sudden scream, that's why.
Look at that expert cutting.
I know. Not my first time with a big knife.
Wow.
Oh, I nearly stabbed you in the eye.
You did. That was fun. So he's gonna cut them lengthwise.
Do we have first aid kit here, Charlie? Just asking for a
Of course.
worried person.
Paper towels.
We have paper towels
Paper towels and spit
and some cream cheese
and some cream. That sounds like an orgy waiting to happen.
and raw eggs.
Not one.
Yeah, sorry. You'll need about, I would say, 10 strawberries. But just going by
But
size.
unfortunately, I ate one before the show started
It's
because.
okay.
So now we only have
make it work.
9.
And I'm
So-
gonna show you how to decorate it with using the inside of the strawberry slice and the outside of the strawberry slice. And the person who's gonna help us do this also is
Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only.
Mr. Charlie Capon.
Come on, Charlie, bring it out. Take the top off and come on out.
We have hats for you, Charlie.
We do.
Excellent.
We didn't get you in.
Charlie, everybody!
Charlie!
Live in the studio!
We didn't get you a. So any of you who kept waiting, it's because of him.
Yeah.
So we didn't get you an apron
No,
because you're not really part of the.
I'm not really part of it.
You know what? You
I'm
can
just
have,
here.
you can have this one.
You can have
Great.
one of his rubbish ones.
So
The rubbish one.
One of his that doesn't
I think that's.
swear
I
or
think one more
anything.
strawberry and we should be good. Now,
You
Charlie,
sure?
I'm going to show you how to lay them down. Okay.
Okay, show me how to lay down.
I'm gonna show you how to lay down.
Lay
got it.
I like using the inside of the strawberry like this because they look very
Crack.
very
They look like
very
very
fertile,
voluptuous.
voluptuous. There we go. They look very organy.
Mm.
Which
We could have been a boy band.
I know. Look at this.
We could have been a boy band. Maybe I did more crack than the other two, but we could have been a boy band. All born, same time, mates at school. We all went to the same school.
Yeah.
I was like kind of the cool biker one. Charlie was the cute one that all the girls loved.
And I was the one who was
you were
never
there.
licked.
You were the one that never lived.
Why did you bring me in here?
So I brought you here, Charlie,
Okay.
to lay these
Take the
strawberries.
knife away
Yeah,
from
knife away.
Charlie.
So you're gonna lay the strawberries in a circle. You see this pattern I'm
Yes,
making?
that pattern.
Let's get close to that so everyone can see.
Right, just the tip around.
Just the
this.
tip, but the inside. Okay, the
Okay.
inside of the strawberry.
Yep.
Just lay them in a circle.
Okay,
Beautifully.
I can do that.
Yeah, go for it.
Just lay on the tip.
Yeah.
Charlie. Just
Just lay
trust
them-
the tip.
Just the inside. Yeah, there you go.
Tip, okay, okay,
Yes.
okay.
Just about the tip.
Keep doing that.
That's okay.
Everything else is
1 second, just pull this out here.
just
Yeah. Just in a whole circle.
The full circle.
The full circle.
Okay.
what's he doing? On
Nothing,
the
I'm just-
Is he calling the police?
No, I
Oh, wait,
don't
no, wait, wait. I'm just getting text messages about legal issues now that I've done this.
It's okay.
Oh,
I
wait.
think just
Wait.
lay them.
What?
Lay them in a circle.
Okay.
Just like that. Just the inside of it.
Oh.
Unfortunately, even if
Okay.
I'm involved in this,
Right.
I'm going to be like,
Oh, maybe you should
Wait.
do it. You should-
maybe I should get
Where
it.
you?
We just help. We need that low.
Right, this is a cheesecake, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Are you helping me? Wait,
Yeah.
what are you doing? Wait, what? What's it?
There we go. Just lay them in a circle, Charlie.
Okay. I know.
Feels nice, actually.
Keep going, Charlie.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. That's you. How many?
Just run it in the full circle.
It's all there. Oh, all right. Love you guys. Love you guys. Yeah, we did it. We did it, everybody. We did it.
That was very great. Look at that.
I did that under a lot of duress.
Yeah, no, you nailed it. That's beautiful.
Pretty impressive.
Yeah, Charlie,
You look good in that hat.
you do.
Thanks.
And that apron.
Yeah, we should have put you in that in the album cover, but we didn't.
Charlie Capon, everybody. So we're almost done. So this is the circular motion. You can leave it like this too if you want, but I'm going to show you how to make a pretty flower on the top.
Oh wow!
Yes.
Pretty flower.
So you're going to use the outside portions of the strawberry, the ones that don't look like a vagina.
Oh, yes.
Sorry, like a beautiful, voluptuous fruit. These ones. And you got to put them in a star shape. Like this. 1, 2, 3. About 5 of them. Even sizes. 4, 5. You see this? Are we seeing this?
They can't. Oh yeah, they can. They can.
Can you get it close to this?
I don't think. Yeah, there you go. That's beautiful.
There. Okay, so you can lay it as a star flower shape.
Right.
And then you're going to use the inside parts that look like a
Strawberry. It's been a while.
and you're gonna put
Oh, now
those
you're doing them like an open.
like an
fruit.
open
fruit.
fruit. There we go.
There you go.
And then you can
So like a crown.
like a beautiful summer flower.
Oh.
Yeah. There you go. And that's the cheesecake, everybody. Of
we
course.
should have a theme song.
I think Sade's thing was.
Smooth Operators.
Yeah.
Do you think that's our theme song?
I mean, that's our.
I think it could be. What's the theme tune to Charlie's Angels? Na 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 na, and then you roll over the table.
Right. Is this one of those where you freeze frame and it's like Con O'Neill, Samba Schutte?
Yeah, you always get the billing just right. And then we do the thing where we have to laugh and freeze in the
Freeze
laugh.
frame,
So,
just
ha!
right. Oh. There we go.
And then there's got to be the seductive look.
Why are you laughing?
Because you've never been licked. And the urge to just lick you.
It's so
It's
strong.
profound.
Yes, I'm very lickable. You know, a homeless man once told me I have very kissable lips.
Did he?
Yeah.
I'm sorry about that. I was a little bit drunk. Okay.
So, this is the cheesecake, everyone. You did it. And I know you're not done in the class. Keep an eye on your cheesecake in the oven if you're baking right along. Remember those steps, cooling it down gradually, leaving the door open for an hour, taking it off the counter, removing the foil, letting it cool another hour, and then putting it in the fridge. And then when it's time to serve, put it on a serving plate and decorate with your fruit and topping of choice. Again, if you have questions, I'm going to send a YouTube video with the whole process from start to finish. I'll give you all the visuals you need. Do not worry about that. I hope you love this cheesecake as much as Con did on that day.
I loved it.
As much as I do every day. And I hope it brings you so much joy
Every
because
day. You eat it every day.
you know, this is how I keep this figure. So, with painted muscles. I hope you enjoy it as much as we do. We need love in this world. We need light in this world, right?
We need calories in this world.
Yes.
We need crap.
And
Cheesecake.
yes, and sweetness with all this shit that's going on around us.
Yeah.
I just want to say we are so. He's gonna flash his tits. We are so grateful that you. Oh God, thank God, I was so scared. We are so grateful for you guys. that you're always here to support us.
Yes.
Every time we do something fun. I'm so sorry again about the delay. I hope that this made up for it. And this.
And I'm sorry it wasn't fun. And about the homeless lickable thing.
Yes.
I wasn't actually homeless. I was just in that car park because it's a nice ambiance.
At 3 a.m.
Yeah,
Wearing a blanket.
sleeping bag.
Okay. Whose dog was that? He was a good licker. All right, everybody. Thank you for joining us. If there's any questions, don't hesitate to ask. We love you guys so much. Thank you, Momentus. All your money is going to go towards Food on Foot LA, which is really helpful. A great charity that helps homeless people rebuild their lives.
Lick each other.
Come out of the licking.
Come out of the licking
so
and do
they
something
can-
positive.
Yes. And
With the licking.
and more.
Lick away.
So
OFMD people, lick your way
through
to
life.
love. We need to work on
Oh,
that.
yeah,
Lick your way
good.
to love. Okay.
Okay.
Lick
your way to
life.
love. I'm doing the pose. Where are you?
Oh, sorry.